I shut down my $700,000 dropshipping business. I didn't voluntarily shut it down. I actually ran that bitch into the ground because I didn't know what I was doing. So if you're wondering why you should even be listening to me, no, I'm not a pussy agency owner. This is my e-commerce brand that has generated a little over $5 million in less than a year. And how I was able to go from 700,000 to zero back to 5 million was because I fixed these 3 simple mistakes. The first mistake that was costing me thousands in profit was that I was wasting valuable seconds in my ads, saying unnecessarily long statements, or I was using unengaging, boring visuals in my creatives, which obviously drives retention down and view time down. Here's an example of an unnecessarily wordy statement.
It's true, I had no idea coffee was feeding my anxiety and depression for years. But it turns out the high acidity from each cup was literally putting holes in my gut. That's why whenever I need a mood boost, I drink this.
This ad wastes 11 seconds saying something that you can condense down to 4 seconds max. And here's an example of wasting valuable seconds on unengaging visuals. Now we can take that same hook, recreate it, and make it 10 times more engaging, which will obviously boost our average play time. And here's an example of me doing that. Now, why would you rather watch mine? It's because I didn't waste a single second on something that was unengaging and that would give you the opportunity to continue scrolling. The second mistake I was making was that I was packaging my ads incorrectly. And what I mean by that is you can create the best outline for your ad with all the best benefits, points, but if you do not package that ad into an engaging story, nobody is going to watch it. There could be an ad like 3 reasons why I love Namisk, for example, and a way to repackage that story and still keep all the same benefits, all the same points, but just make it a more engaging story. I would instead do 3 reasons why period cramps are worse than heart attacks. And here's an example of that.
3 reasons why. Doctors are saying period cramps are as painful as heart attacks.
The third mistake I was making was that I was not targeting the correct market sophistication. And I, along with almost everybody else in the dropshipping space, has made this mistake. And simply put, market sophistication measures the level of competition in your niche. Level 5 being extremely competitive. Think Nike, Adidas, Lululemon, a bunch of these fashion brands. But most of you in the dropshipping space are more than likely in the level 3 or level 4 of market sophistication. Now, the mistake I was making was that my product wasn't a level 3 sophistication, but I was marketing and pushing it as a level 2 sophistication. And here's an example of the mistake I was making. So imagine these sunglasses at a level 3 sophistication. You can no longer keep pushing the same benefits and features because there is enough competition that your customer has already seen and heard it all. So at a level 3, you have to create a unique mechanism. What is a unique mechanism? It's pretty much a name you give your unique solution to a problem. So if sunglasses are level 3, the mistake I was making was I was marketing it as a level 2. And what marketing at a level 2 is that I was pushing simple benefits and features that customers already heard of. So in this example, I was like, hey, these glasses look cool, they block the sun, and they're perfect for a day out at the beach. But if the market is at a level 3, what you should be doing is not only pushing your benefits, but giving the consumers your unique mechanism as to how you actually solve the problem. So an example of this would be, hey, these sunglasses actually have UV 69 technology in the lenses that block 30% more sunlight than the leading competitor. So if you want an easy to understand market sophistication breakdown, I have a link in the description that breaks each level down with simple examples, 100% free for you to access. If you fix these 3 simple mistakes, I guarantee you are going to make more money.